live. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. It's been a little while. I'm getting nervous now because it's been a while. But I thought since most of my streams have been art streams, I should begin the year with some more art streams. Oh, and Happy New Year, everyone! I hope everyone has had a good holiday. We'll see if my chat will work or not this time with stream elements, or if the usual stuff will be present. But I'm gonna begin drawing straight away. And for once, I actually have a thought of what I want to draw, which is insane, because usually I come in with no idea. Oh, hi. Hello, hello, welcome. And okay, now I can see the chat is not working. Give me just a second. Because I don't know. It's showing this very, very well, and if I but I don't know why it doesn't show. It's supposed to show the your messages right above me, but it is not, because I, for some reason, cannot figure out how to get that working at the beginning of every stream. So welcome, you get to experience my stuff. It isn't as easy to just save it. No, that would be too easy. Settings. Background color is position. Is it? No, it's not this. Ah. I think maybe it's this, if I go into this one. Let's see if this works. We'll see, we'll see. I'm gonna start drawing and figure that out along the way. But welcome. God. Oh, it's been a while. But I'm thinking of drawing Tokoyami Toa today, because she had a new song release, and it was really, really good, her song. I love her singing, so I want to draw the outfit she had in that song. So that's my plan for today. Or for tonight, rather, for me. Let's see. I also have a new webcam, so the tracking is a bit smoother, as you might be able to tell. But it's also a bit higher up, so when I shrimp down, I lose the tracking, so I might have to actually try to keep good posture. Which I am extremely bad at, as you will be able to tell. Let's see, where is my... I also haven't drawn a lot now during the holidays, so I'm a bit rusty. So we'll see how it goes. But I wanna get back into the groove. Where is my brush though? Why is my workspace such a mess? Let's see. Where is it? There it is. So I'm actually I am bring up her video so I can see the the outfit more properly. Let's see here, and hopefully not. Oh. That was an ad. Don't worry about it.
What's up?
Okay. Most of the stuff out of the way. Oh god, this is gonna bother me though, the chat not working. Can I just... how do I... Here it is. Static custom... Stream tools, your chat. If I delete this one and put this one here, and then save. Okay, now that is a very scuffed solution, but it's a solution, and hopefully work. No, the second one wasn't an ad, that was the video. The first one was knock knock. Someone knocking. I don't know what the ad was actually for. I skipped it through. But it's not updating. Why is it not updating? This is gonna bother me so much. Text settings. Enable custom font. Let's see. Usually it just works. If I recopy it and then it's this one, I know it's this one. Last time I did this, I just showed the entire Streaming Labs website instead, so we'll see if I manage first try fix it this time. I assume I won't, but you know, oh no, okay, I can't even copy paste something. That's a testament to my skill, apparently. Why isn't it? It says copy to. God damn. Is it because it's in use? Why is it? Don't worry about this. Text settings. Because like it is updating, but it's not showing the chat. Why is it not? I don't know. Elements. Please just work with me. Not showing messages. I guess this is the tradition instead of having a starting soon screen. So it's just me trying to get my chat to work. is... Oh well. Let's see, I wanted to draw her falling. I can't be stuck on this forever. Even though it's gonna bother me the entire stream. So let's see. We can already see I am disappearing. No, but I hope everyone's had a good holiday. A good New Year. We're having so much snow over here. It's insane. I'm very happy for it though. We had like no snow over Christmas though, but like winter has finally arrived, which is very, very nice. I think I'll give it a little go again after I've like actually started something here, because I also just want to get started. But I'm glad you're being patient with me. No, so it's been really nice being inside and cozying up and just not having to go outside. With the cold outside. Let's see. She's falling, so her hair is like gonna go like this maybe. I'm probably gonna have to draw her face, like not having her face upside down like this, because it's gonna look really, really wonky if I try. I could try it and we see how it looks and then I fix it afterwards. But I wanted to get going again with these streams, so I'm happy to have found the time for it. I'm gonna try to keep up the momentum and do more. Let's see, I'm actually gonna flip it right away because it's really difficult to draw it upside down. Let's see. She's falling, so I think she was falling kind of straight. Let's see. Oh, thank you. No, I feel kind of rusty, so it's like I have to get in the groove again. Because I've kind of been no, it's fine. Like when I watch streams, I'm a professional lurker, so like I don't feel any pressure at all, please. I just want everyone to have a good time. So don't you worry. No, but like I've been like art-wise, I've mostly been focusing on working on my VTuber model, like the non-chibi one, these last few days. But I haven't like really done any like illustration work because I'm in the rigging part. So like getting back into the groove, because I think the last one I did was like maybe less than 2 weeks ago, but it was more than a week ago. So it's like a little bit rusty, but we'll get there. No, and if you don't know who Toa is, she's a VTuber of Hololive. And I really love her voice. Like, she's so good at singing. Like, you need to listen to her songs. Like, and she has so many good originals as well. So like, she's probably my JP Oshi, to be real. Cause like her voice is just so powerful. I wish I could. Cause like, I love singing, but I'm not good at it. I'm not good at it at all. So that's like what I'm most nervous for this year, because I do want to do some singing and like upload some covers and stuff. And I'm pretty nervous for how that's gonna go. Yeah, like I think my favorite song is probably Palette. But like Toa Palette should probably give you the result. Like, she's so good. I can't. No, so I'm gonna draw her in the outfit that she has in her most recent song. What was it called? I think it's Shirebe or something like that. I had the song up, but I'm really bad at katakana when it comes to reading Japanese. Hiragana is way easier. And in some cases kanji too. For some reason katakana just doesn't stick to me. I can't. Okay, let's see. Just for the sake of it, let's see. Oh my god. Let's see how scuffed the eyes become if I try to draw upside down. Oh god, I can already tell this is gonna be bad. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's bad. Yeah. No, I did. Because like they use katakana for loan words, right? So like listening to the words are usually easy, but then having to read them, it's like... Oh, I have a song. Oh, what's it called? It's from Second Action. I always had, like, for the longest time, I had such a problem realizing like what the song was called, because it was in katakana. And it was like, I read it as Native Budanza, which means native dancer, but I kind of like thought, the way I read it, it made it like Budanza was a word. And it's like, yes, my favorite word, Budanza. I have a few of those. But it's a really pretty language. It's nice the singing. Oh wait, a little bit difficult. A little bit, very difficult. Let's see, I kind of want her to have a more wide-eyed look, I think, or like more emotion in it. Second Action is also so good. I need to listen to more of their songs. Like, I really like Native Dancer, but also, what's it called? The opening to She. Oh, Kaiju. Kaiju is such a good song. What other artists are good? While we're on the topic, I love Ado. Ado is so good. I will never be covering any of her songs though, they're way too difficult. Like the way she is like she uses her voice so powerfully. It's like I will kill my voice if I even try. The Useva or the, well, anything else for that matter. But I have some Vocaloid songs in mind that I wanna do. And I have a Yorishka song I have in mind. Yorishka songs are so difficult to sing though, because like she takes like breaks in the words where like the word doesn't end. So you're singing and then you get baited because you think she's gonna keep on singing, but she like stops in the middle of the word. And you just keep on going, and other times she leaves you hanging and it's just like, Yorishka, please make up your mind. I can't. So I really need more practice to manage her songs, and some of her songs she just sings way too high for me to do. But I have a song of hers in mind. We'll see if I can learn it though. Like it's those type of songs I feel more safe to cover, because I feel like English songs you're probably like gonna get copyright struck for, and I don't want that because I'm very, very uncertain of how all that works. Oh, hello silly goose. Oh my god, I love your name. Just a little silly goose. I'm drawing Tokoyami Toa from Hololive. She just released a new song, and I love her song and her singing. So, and the music video was really, really good, and it really inspired me. So, I am drawing one of the scenes from that music video, and that kind of sidetracked me into just talking about general artists and songs I like. No, because like I have. Like I don't only listen to like J-pop and Vocaloid and stuff, but it feels safer to cover because you've seen a lot of other people cover it, so it's like better go with the safe option. No, but like Toa has such a powerful voice. It's super lovely. So you should watch her. You should stream all her music. Highly recommend. She was one of my Wrapped. What's it called? Yeah, Spotify Wrapped artists. I think it was. Oh, let's see if I can remember them off the top of my head. I had. What's his name? Jorge Rivera Herranz, the guy who made Epic the Musical. Really, really good. He was my number one. He was last year as well. I didn't use Spotify as much this year though, to be honest. And then, yeah, no, they're so good. It's so fun to catch their streams. They also don't have the scarf. They're not managing to get up their chat, I think. No. Yeah, Epic the Musical is so good. I don't remember which song was my top song of his though. I think it's mostly, this year it was probably mostly the latest album, since it released like December 2024. And I have a lot of songs from that album that I really, really like. I love The Challenge and I Can't Help Falling in Love with You, and like all those mushy songs at the end there. They're so good. No, so like, and also like watching all of the like super talented like people doing super good animatics as well of it. I think other than the final album, I also really like the Cersei album, because I really like Cersei's voice. I am very biased there. I think I feel like I'm one of the few people who really like when you see like tier lists online of the what's it called? When you see tier lists of the songs and stuff, I always think people put Puppeteer too low. I love Puppeteer, it's like one of my favorites. More justice for Puppeteer, please. You will eat my eat? No, they have lots of super songs. Like I don't know which ones I would recommend first. Honestly, there are so many good ones. I'm very biased. I love Mumei, and it's very easy to search up her song, Mumei. She is a graduated talent though, but she has always been my Kamiyoshi. She's my favorite of all time and always will be. But other than that, Soa-sama definitely. Suisei is super good. Everyone is super good. Like you can't go wrong with anyone, to be honest. But I'm trying to think like who has like very nice original songs. I mean, all of them do, but I also like what's it called? Chronic by Anya. Oh, hot takes in art. God, now I need to know what is a hot take in art. I probably have some, but like I can't come up with any on the stuff. Oh, what are hot takes? Do you have any hot takes to begin with? Like maybe I will stall. I will stall answering the question. What are some hot takes? Because I feel like I'm gonna say something, it's gonna be like the most mildest take ever or something. Because like, really need to think. Oh, but that's nicer. That's like people watching. No, but that I don't feel like that's a hot take. That's just true. Like just because you can draw, you can't do animation. I can't animate at all. Like it's like it needs so much like much more work into it. Yeah, that's a super valid take. So 100% agree. Oh, but what would be a hot take? What would be a I don't know if this is a hot take about like drawing, or if it's more about like some of the like how the community works on Twitter, but there's a lot of like, you know, like the art moods tag and stuff, like where it's like, oh, you follow for follow. And to be clear, I don't mind that. But I feel like it's kind of odd because some people, like, I feel like doing that once in a while, like those type of posts, and like obviously following up on others' posts like that is perfectly valid. But sometimes, like, I get accounts that like come on by and want to be art moods, and you like, I don't want to be art moods if I don't like if we don't have like similar kind of art or like I vibe or something, because I don't want to do the kind of follow for follow. So when accounts that come by and want follow for follow, and then that's all they do, like I had someone come by and it was like, when you looked at their account, they hadn't posted like any art at all. They were just like growing their account by like finding mutuals, and I don't know, I feel like that's kind of odd. So I guess that'd be my hot take. I feel like that's the hottest I can think of right now, because I feel like some people would be upset with that take and will get me cancelled or something. So like in general, nothing wrong with it in my opinion, but like there are limits to it, I'd say. You get what I mean? Because like you gotta help your artists out, but you also gotta like make art. Like I feel like there's a balance. But I don't know if that'd be considered art community hot take or a art hot take. It's like, I mean, I do it as well. Like if I see a nice artist follow me and it's like, oh my god, they have such nice art, I like immediately follow them back. So it's like, it's nice to have mutuals. I'm also so happy because like right before the stream I finally got the VGen code, so I will very soon be a VGen and start doing commissions, and that is so hype and also kind of nerve-wracking because like I have never done commissions before, so it's like, oh my god. I'm actually have a look at what her outfit looks like, because right now I'm a bit stuck. What does your outfit look like, Toa? Is there a good shot of her? Maybe she uploaded something on her Twitter. Oh, any art tips? It's like personally, it kind of depends on where you're at in your art, but like just in general, make sure to draw things that you like, because otherwise you're just gonna like stress yourself out and not be productive. It's like a very important part, I feel, but it's also kind of generic. But I mean, it's generic for a reason, because I mean, it's true. Obviously you're gonna like, you gotta push yourself a little with the fundamentals and stuff, but you gotta balance it. Other than that, like, don't feel stressed out to like study other artists and like do art studies and stuff, just because it's like technically copying and stuff. Like as long as you don't like, if you do a complete copy, like don't post it anywhere, of course, but like it's nice to see other styles and study them and see what you can implement, because you can learn quite a lot from it. but also don't get stuck to their style, because like if you have to look at someone else's style every time you're drawing, that's gonna get you like, it's gonna get you into a bad habit, and you like not really find your own style. So there's like a good balance. And I mean, it's not super critical to find your own art style right away. It's also nice to have. So it's like, it's kind of depending on what your goals are. Because I wouldn't say I had an art style until, like a proper stable art style, until maybe like just a few months ago. Because I've been really, really jumpy, because I have a lot of artists that inspire me, and I can't decide on what I want to do. So like, I can have a tendency to be a bit all over the place in that sense. And with that, but since I knew I wanted to do commissions, I wanted to like actually find it and keep consistency going. And like, then you need like some sort of consistency, because like if you're working with clients and like they come and you're doing something new every time, I don't think you're gonna keep a lot of clients. Like I have a lot of tips and tricks like when it comes to how I use Clip Studio Paint, because like there's a lot of little nice tricks and stuff, but I think that might be easier to go through when we come to those part of this drawing maybe. Oh, I would be so honored. I have never had anyone make fan art of me. I should make like some kind of art tag for that as well, I realize. If not for anything else, like when I draw myself as well. Because I want to do that more as well. I was considering doing that today, and then I saw the music video and I was like, oh wait, I need to draw this. So the next painting should be of me, hopefully. I am not promising anything. No, and like other than that, like it's kind of like you can't improve on all aspects of your art right away. So you should probably like, if you try to make every piece better than the last by like focusing on some kind of aspect that you want to improve on, it's better to do it like piecewise, because otherwise you're gonna get overwhelmed, I feel. So it's like growth takes time, so like it's smart to do it in steps, because then you like etch it into you. I feel like what I've said now, however, is more like general tips and not actually art. Oh, let's see. She has some kind of thing here on her leg. I am not entirely sure how her pants look, to be honest, so we will see about that. And then she seems to have some sort of hair details. Oh yeah, going back to the music. Because Toa-sama was there. It was Jorge. It was Elevate, which is it's a metal band, like melodic metal. Amanda Lee was there. She's been my number one, I think, all the way until last year when I listened to so much Epic the Musical. But I listen a lot to Amanda Lee, or Emily, or Monarch, or all the names. And I have for like so many years, it feels like. I think like the first song of hers, like the first cover I listened to was maybe like her very, like, I don't think she has it uploaded anymore because she did a new cover of the Spice and Wolf opening, Tabi no Tochu. But she had one back in the day as well. Before Crossing Field, I think. Because I feel like Crossing Field, like the sort of line opening, I think that one really blew up. It was kind of around then, but it was a little bit before, so actually, I was there before. I am not gonna be that kind of a person. God, I feel bad just saying that. No, but I really like Eleviti as well. They're like basically the only metal band I listen to, but their metal is so good. So like if you're into metal, highly recommend. They have a hurdy-gurdy. I love the hurdy-gurdy. It sounds so funny. I can't let go of that there's an instrument called hurdy-gurdy. Because I feel like the Swedish name isn't as funny. It's just like, I think it's just vevlira. And that's like a sort of lyre. It would be translated. I don't know how you would translate vev. But lyra is lyre. So it's just like an instrument name. And then you have the English hurdy-gurdy. It's like my favorite word. Let's see. Here. Like I'm getting finished with the sketch, kinda. I've made her hair kind of floofier than it actually is in the video. So maybe I wanna change that, but I'ma finish it how I like it first and then erase. I know, going back to tips and stuff, I know like it's not for everyone, but like my preference is like, don't be worried with like merging stuff together and just like going back and forth with like erasing and stuff. Because it's really nice to not have to work with super many layers. And you learn a lot from just like not being super stiff with what you do, I feel. But I also don't have the patience to do super clean art. So I mean, take this with a grain of salt, you know what kind of person you are. So if this is not, if you're the type of person that wants lots of layers, because I was the kind of person that really wanted lots of layers. Like back in the day when I started digital art, I could have hundreds and hundreds of layers, and then I realized like, wait, this is just a mess. I can't bother. And I let go. Let's see. But now with the sketch kind of finished, shall I once again try to fix the chat? Because it is really bothering me that it's not working. Let's see here. I'm actually copy and paste. We'll see. Where do we have this? Let's see here. Let's see, where is it? There. Let's copy the link. And then remove all of this and oh wait, could that be it? Let's see. Let's see if this changes something. Maybe it doesn't. I don't think it did. Let's see. Ah, now I moved something. Okay, it wasn't. Oh well. I'll go back to drawing. Let's see. It's very small. Let's see here. Yeah, what other... We were talking about Hololive songs as well. Like, what other songs could I recommend? No, I really like all of both Advent and Justice. Like, they're like unit songs. So like Above Below, Genesis, Rebellion, Prisoner. What's their what is the latest? What's the latest of Justice called? Genesis, I think, is Advent, and then there's Justice has another song, but they sing the word Genesis in it, so I always accidentally call it Genesis. Or it's the opposite way around, I'm not sure. But those are always a safe bet. I really like Regloss's songs as well, like Shrunken Heartbeat is really, really good. I can highly recommend that. see here. I have a little bit of a drink. I really feel like the mouth tracking is much better now than it was in previous streams, which is really nice. It's the small things. I don't think I think I drew her ears a bit too pointy. Oh, I'm also so excited. We're like less than 2 weeks away from the next Freedom season. I should draw some Freedom fan art. Oh, I'm gonna draw so much Freedom fan art when that comes out. So excited! I hope the Freedom manga picks up soon again though. Because it's in hiatus and I hate it. I hate it here. I'm glad the author takes breaks though, that's good. But like, the selfish part of me once more. You know? I don't have anything I'm currently watching, so I need to get on that as well. Because I just finished Spy Family. And now it's like, okay, what next? I mean, it's not that far off until the new season starts. But I don't have anything like from the last season I'm super interested in. So it's like, how do I do this? See. It's gonna be fun to do, hopefully do more, like, because now I mostly just do illustration projects, but I really wanna, I hope I get some, like when I start my commissions, get some VTuber commissions to like do rigging and art for others, because it'd be so fun to do. I'm thinking of like, since I got the Legion code, like doing some giveaways and stuff. To like actually get a portfolio going. Especially for the VTuber model part. Because like for illustration work I do have a portfolio, like I can easily grab some of my illustrations Like, see, this is what I can do. But for the VTuber models, I only have this one. Me, myself, and I. And it's just it's only a chibi model, so like, if you want a non-chibi, you don't really know if you can trust me with that or not, you know? Even though I am working on my non-chibi version. mm. Mm. Let's see. Hoshoku breaks in the video, so I wanted to break, but I need to see how it broke to know how I want to draw it. So I'm gonna wait with that part for now. Oh, it really breaks when I get out of view. It's like, no. Oh yeah, I had the saltiest licorice the other day. So I gave some licorice to my dad. It was like a gift bag kind of thing with like, it was supposed to all be salty licorice, but most of it wasn't that salty. And then there was one that was super salty, so it was just like that one candy in particular was just salt incarnate, and like it was like inedible. While the rest were like, I wouldn't really consider them salty at all. It's like, what's up with that? Licorice is so good. I'm not like super aware, like outside of the Nordics, how much like, can you find licorice candy? Like how normal is it, or how out there is it? It's like I'm very curious. It's such a norm for me. And then I realized like during one of the streams, like wait, you can't find licorice? I think it was when I was talking to Ocean. Oh. But other candies are good. There's lots of good Christmas candy. It's like, I love Christmas candy. Holy shit. Like burnt almonds are so good. Both like the sugary kind, but also, I don't know if you have those, but like there's one with like pink kind of, I don't know what to call it, like kind of like a sugar paste, I guess, around the almond, and those are also really good. And then there are mint kisses, are so good. They're so minty and nice. Not a big fan of ice chocolate though. Homemade ice chocolate can be good though. So I guess like it depends, but both, I'm picky. And knick is delicious. I don't know how to translate knick, but like cola, caramel. Christmas is the time for good candy. Hello! Welcome! I was just reminiscing about Christmas candy. But I'm very curious to like, because I feel like the Christmas candy I'm used to is like probably mostly like Nordic kind. So it's like, I don't know what other traditions there are, like what Christmas candy these other countries have. I'm very curious. Because I feel like, oh, these are like classics, and then they're like probably not classic at all. Burnt almonds are probably the best. I think that one has to be classic at other places too. Surely. Surely. It can't just be here, right? And as you can see, the chat is supposed to be above me. It's not. And I have not figured out how to solve it. So I'm drawing Tokoyami Toa from Hololive. Hololive JP. She just released a new cover. No, not a new original song. And I'm drawing like the outfit she has in that music video. Because it really inspired me. So originally, like at the beginning of the day, I was thinking I was gonna draw myself, and then the music video dropped like 8 hours ago, and I changed my mind. Also, I don't know why, but like, I love drawing purple. She has purple hair. I love drawing purple. I always manage to get the results I want when I draw purple. So purple means I win. Just something about it that always looks nice. Yeah. No, but what else? I'm trying to think if there are other candies. It was such a classic having to like sell like candied boxes when you were younger to like raise money for like class trips and stuff in Sweden. So like you knock on doors and try to sell super expensive candy that's absolutely not actually worth it, but people are kind enough to pay for it because it's like it's raising the class money. It's fine. And I think in those there were always like some like jelly cubes that I've never been a fan of. But oh, what's it called? What's it called in English? Candy canes. Candy canes are good. Not necessarily. Don't necessarily have to be in candy like cane format. Also realized now we call it polka gris in Swedish. I don't know what you would translate polka to. But gris is just pig, so it's like polka pig. And I'm not sure why we call it pig. When it's like, I haven't ever seen a candy of that kind shaped as a pig. And now I'm wondering where that came from. I guess I shouldn't question my language. But like sometimes you like stop yourself and start to wonder like, wait, where did this word come from? Why is it called this? Like one of our words for sandwich is smörgås. And you could translate that into butter goose. I don't think it's gås in that sense, but like That is just very funny to me, because I can just imagine it's like, oh, do you want the smörgås? And then like you get the whole goose. There's some really fun translations you can get, like going from Swedish to English. I feel like I should do a little short on that actually. I just need to come up with enough good ones. Yeah, as someone who has a bit of a sweet tooth, I can admit that might be the reason for me liking candy canes. F-tier snack, however, is the really cheap like chocolate ones that are like hollow. Like they can be good. I really liked them when I was a child, but like when you grow up and you eat them, and they're in the calendars and the Christmas calendars chocolate. But like when you grow up and you don't like, I don't know, you get some kind of sense of taste and of quality, and you realize it's the cheapest chocolate. It's probably like the same chocolate as last year and the year before that and the year before that. And like, I'm not that picky. Okay, I am a little picky with chocolate actually, because old chocolate is not good. Like it doesn't become bad in that sense, but like stale chocolate, and it's like, oh, it's just lost all its taste. Why have you let it go on for this long? Please, just eat your goddamn chocolate. Why save it for forever? Because I have some people that save it for forever. It's like, eat your candy, please. Eat it. That's a pet peeve. Oh yeah, but I am sidetracking, but not with candy, but ice cream. There's so many good ice cream flavors. But my absolute favorite was, there was one brand here in Sweden that made yuzu and coconut ice cream. It was the most delicious ice cream ever. It was like perfect. And then they stopped making it, and I have never gotten over that. Like, it hasn't been around for like years now, and I'm still not over it. I miss it so much. Like, sometimes I still go to the ice cream section and I look and I hope that it's gonna be there, and it's never there. And it makes me sad every time. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not great. No, because I've had it like when it has like a little of that white, but it's like, eat it before it gets to that point. No, what else? Let me see if I can. I'm actually look at my reference for a second. Where do we have it? There we have it. Oh wait, she drags it off. Don't I have? Okay, maybe she gets to have it on then. Other than that, this might be a hot take or a shit take or whatever. A shiitake. But for ice cream flavors, or like any, like if it's a coffee flavor or anything like that, I can't stand matcha. I like matcha tea, but like matcha latte or matcha ice cream, it just tastes like grass. I don't get it. There's something with like the combination of matcha and milk that just becomes grass to me. I don't get it. And you can't convince me otherwise. It just tastes like grass. kind of have the same problem with licorice tasting stuff too, though. I love licorice, but I cannot stand licorice tasting things. Like there's licorice tea and licorice ice cream, and I don't like it at all. So maybe it's just a me problem, but surely that can't be. No. I'm gonna do her face, her eyes. Yeah, it's really pretty. I was hoping I would like it when I had it, because I really liked the aesthetic. And then I had it and I was so disappointed. Also because I had it recommended to me, like, oh, you're really gonna like this. And then it was like, I cannot, for the life of me, keep a poker face. It's like, I'm so easy to read. So they could tell immediately I didn't like it, because like... So that was a shame, and then I switched. But matcha tea is really good. I think, like, we can find it at... I don't think you can find it in like the normal stores over here, but like in the Asian market stores you can always find it. I do. My favorites, like what would be my favorites? I like fantasy and like a lot of like just the kind of generic romantic ones, those kind of things. I'm really excited for the second season of Frieren coming out. This in like 2 weeks. So that's what I'm currently hyped for. Oh yeah, and I might also be like villainous isekai trash, to be honest. I don't watch a lot of those animes though, but I read a lot of it, like webtoon and manga wise. I eat that up. I don't know, but there's something about the tropes in that just calls to me. I'd say my favorite there is probably Death is the only ending for the villainess. That one is really good. I should check if that has gotten a new chapter actually. Because the updates kind of frequently. Other than that, I'm really excited. That's like later this year. But Kusuriya as well. Kusuriya no Hitorigoto or Apothecary Diaries. And I'm pretty sure that like at the end of like Dungeon Meshi Season 1, this like we had gotten that there's gonna be a second one, but I haven't heard anything about the release date. No, but like Yaoi with the boys, it's very respectable. It's highly respectable. I have a friend group which we kind of do that kind of thing with ecchi stuff. We did that. We had a really funny, we had a drinking game for while watching Rent a Girlfriend. And I don't really remember, but we were like every time it was like some sort of, it was only for the first season, because I feel like it kind of calmed down after that. I know it gets like, there's some wild scenes in the latest season, because I did read it for a while, and I know there's this infamous pool scene. If you know, you know. And I kind of want to do a drinking game for that season. But we did it with like, oh, every time he's degenerate or that kind of thing, or really just like in complete disbelief, we drank. It was really fun. Can highly recommend. No, but so that is a highly respectable activity. I approve. No, but I hope Dungeon Meshi gets its second season soon. Because I also feel like if it's a second two core. Oh yeah, I agree. I don't really like those type of like self-inserty romance tropes. It's like, but also I feel like they are definitely. I feel like it kind of depends. If it's shonen, it's that. If it's shoujo, it's usually like the opposite way around. So it's like a really generic girl, and then there's like the popular guy, and those are always really generic as well, because it's always like a bland, generic, shy girl, and that's her entire personality. And it's like, oh, he would never look at me, not silly little old me. I'm so ugly, and then she takes off her glasses, and now everyone thinks she's really pretty, and it's like, why? I hate that trope. Why? In every fucking anime, is it that when they take off their glasses, they're suddenly hot? Or especially isekai, like villainess ones. There are so many times there's a long-haired guy, and I love long-haired guys. Like, it's so pretty. They look so pretty with the long hair. And then the female leads make him cut it. Explain that to me. I don't get it. Stop it. Let the man have long hair, please. Long hair male character designs are so peak. Just let them keep their long hair, please. There's so many. There was this one also when it's like, oh, you've got to shave your beard because you're so unkempt. And it's like, no, let him keep the beard. That's what makes him unique. No, and then they shave the beard and he looks like the most generic ass guy ever. I think it was like... there's so many things like that. I don't get it. Can they just like keep their good looks? Don't change, please. I think like the first time I had that kind of like sad moment, like seeing a character cut their hair like that, was in Horimiya when I read it back in like, I think I read it back in like 2014, 2013, somewhere along there. I don't remember how old it is, the manga. And Miura cut his hair in like, I think chapter 33 or 36. Like, this is ingrained in me. This is how much I care about this. I remember the chapter, even though I haven't read the manga for like 10 years. But I remember the chapter. Cause like, let him keep his hair. No, please. I guess it was for his character development, but please, can he just keep his hair, please? It truly does. I'm so glad you get me. Oh. Where was I with the art? I sidetracked a little. But I'm really passionate about this. If you have any long-haired male lead manga recommendation or anime recommendation, please tell me about them. They're so hard to find. They're so hard to find, goddammit. And they shouldn't be. They really shouldn't be. It's like, it's not a glow up to cut the hair. It's not a glow up. It's a glow down. I love Jinshi, yes! I swear if he ever cuts his hair, I'm gonna be so sad. Tell me he never cuts his hair, please. I need Jinshi to keep his hair. Yeah. I'll be so sad if he ever cuts his hair. Mao better never cut his hair. Because let's be real, like, if she ever, like, suggests it, he's gonna do it in a heartbeat, because he'd do anything for her. Let's be real, he's so down bad for her. And I love that for him. But please don't cut your hair, dude. Don't do it. You're beautiful with your long hair, please, please. Oh, I love that anime so much. I'm so excited for next season. They're so good together too. I love Mao. Mao is such a good character, holy shit. I need more Mao. It's like, it's so nice to see anime with like, where the main character has personality and drive. Because I feel like, especially with female leads, it's just like, sometimes they just don't hit. They just, I don't know, I shouldn't try to use slang, I don't know how to use slang. But like, a lot of the times they're so generic, and I'm so happy she's so good. He truly is the Lulu baby girl coded. Oh. Do I need to watch JoJo for the long-haired guys? You have just come with the best argument for me to watch JoJo. I'm gonna be real. This might just be what gets me into JoJo. There's long-haired dudes, say no more! I'll binge it. Other long-haired characters I really liked. When I was playing through Fire Emblem, Three Houses, Judy Leclerc, or whatever his name is. I don't remember the last name super well, but he had like really long purple hair as well, much more like light purple than Jinshi, and he was so fine. Highly recommend. Bought the DLC just for him. I probably shouldn't admit that, because that's kind of depressing, but you know, it is what it is. Where do you think, if there are any... I had a really huge Danganronpa phase, so I'm super excited for the next game. But I don't think there's any long-haired male characters there. And I don't think I've ever had like a super like, oh, I love this male character from Danganronpa. I really liked Fujihiko, but that was mostly because like he had a good personality and good... I mean, he has a good character design, don't get me wrong. He has very short hair though. He has very good character development and his story is interesting. So it's more of that, rather than like being down bad. Because I know a lot of people were down bad for Nagito and like Kokichi, like just the insane characters. Which like, I'm not gonna judge, but I am silently judging. I'm trying to think. Do we have any other? I'm trying to think what my villainess was. I don't remember what it's called. I think it's like I subdue the villain or something like that. It's not that. I know it's not called that, but it was something about the villain. And it has like a yandere type male lead with really pretty white hair. And he had a really good dynamic with the female lead. Because like, they were both kind of broken, so it kind of worked. I think his name was Reinhardt, the character. So if you search like long white hair male lead Reinhardt, you can get it. He was really fine. What else do we have? Yeah, right. It's just like, if it works, it works. It might not be nice for the characters, but it is what it is. And I like it. Not a long-haired male lead, but Callisto from Death is the Only Ending for the Wilderness. Also a yandere male lead, also with like a trauma bonding dynamic, kinda, with the main, with the female lead. Highly recommend. Their dynamic is so good. It's so good. It's also, I feel like it does the isekai part well, in the aspect that, like, I feel like a lot of isekai, it's like, oh no, I got transported into another world, how do I get home? And then they just like, don't actually care about getting home. Or like, they don't even think, oh, how do I get home? It's just like, okay, guess this is my life now. Well. But in this one she actually like, because it's like, she gets transported into a game. And she actually tries to get out of it by finishing it. So that is like, always deciding like on her choices and stuff, and like it's always on her mind, and it like stays throughout the story, which is like, it shouldn't be so unique as it is, because like, of course you would like, I feel like that's kind of what you would do. But a lot of the isekai ones are just like, oh no, I'm in another world now. Well, time to go. So I really liked about it. And the art is very pretty. Speaking of like really good dynamics, I have switched from long hair now to just good dynamics. But if you watch the Full Metal Alchemist, I just gotta like say, Roy and Risa, so good. I could rewatch the whole show just for them. I'm a real. It's like, I'm so down bad for the both of them, not gonna lie. They're both just so good. That was my Discord, in case anyone is looking at their Discord. Mine again. Can I mute it? If I put this, maybe it's muted now. That's also a pet peeve of mine. Not not dynamic, but underrated. I don't think this one is underrated. With the like never developed properly, I have a really hard time finding like good enemy to lover manga and anime, because like that's a very, it's not an underrated trope, I'd say, because like it's a very popular trope. But I don't feel like I see it done well super often, and I really really like it, so I want to see it well more often. You know? So I think that one probably. But for underrated, there's some common tropes. It's difficult. I can't come up with any tropes just because of that. What have I done here? So right. Because like when it's good, it's so good. But like, yeah, no, I agree. Like it's gotta be for real. I really liked, it's not anime, but in She-Ra, Catherine Adora, very good enemies to lover, I'd say. I guess like, yeah, no, she hated her. But it was also complicated since they were friends to begin with. So they were kind of like, they were childhood friends to enemies to lovers, so that complicates things. You know? So it wasn't like, oh, I never actually hated you, but it was more of a, it's very complicated and toxic and nice. No, or like, there's a good like potential for an enemy for lover thing, but they go for the like vanilla ship instead, and don't like use the potential of the enemy to lover. So it's like, it's kind of there, but it just ends with enemies, and it's like, oh, but they could have been enemies to lover though. They could have been. Look at what could have been. Because it's spicy. I like spicy. Spicy is good. Yeah, and also like they, how do I say this? If there's a reason for them to be enemies, there's already like conflict in the relationship in that, rather than like, I feel like in a lot of romance, it's like usually, because I really like slow burns, and like a good enemy to lover has to be a slow burn, but a lot of bad slow burns, it's just like misunderstandings on top of misunderstandings on top of misunderstandings. It's just like, God, please stop them. Can we stop these misunderstandings? So that's like really frustrating to see. So like, yeah, like I feel like this is an aspect I just like in like romance, where romance isn't necessarily the main focus of the series, can usually be really, really good, because then there's like a common goal or that kind of thing. So since the romance isn't the main focus, you like actually get to bond with them naturally, and it isn't like misunderstanding upon misunderstandings because there's stuff going on, so they aren't acting on their feelings, or like they're like developing their feelings throughout the thing, or that kind of things. But then there is also like shown like romance in shonen I can get really attached to. Or I haven't really watched shonen in super long, to be honest, but like I could get really attached to when I watched it. It's really frustrating when it doesn't go anywhere. Which I feel like is most of the time until like the end. Oh wait, this isn't my pen. And that is just sad. It's like there are some good ships there. I want more. I don't want to just see them hug it out and then like it's kind of implied but never like actually stated. It's like I want it stated, please, please. Let's start coloring. I should watch your outfit again. Yeah. Oh, it's so frustrating. I hate it. I hate it. And like when that is like the entire main drive of the conflict as well, it's just like, it feels so stupid. It's just like, does this really need to be it? Couldn't you come up with something better to like develop the story? Why is this the route we're taking? Please. Because it's so frustrating. Also, there's so many frustrating tropes in villainous, like manga though. Like, there's so many times where the story starts with the concept, oh, in the like original story or in my previous life, I married this guy and he was an absolute ass to me, or to the main character that I am now reincarnated as, or whatever. So I am gonna avoid him at all costs, and then like he is an asshole. and he's the male lead. Because they fall for him, and I just don't get it. It's like, you have stated that he's an asshole. He's shown that he's an asshole. You don't like him. Why are we going through hoops for it to end up with him being the male lead? There are so many frustrating ones like that. Also, especially frustrating when there is like a second male lead. That's great. It's just like, no. Go to him. Please. Like, author, why are you choosing the sucky guy? Please. Please. Or I remember, and also there's so many like weird ones, like not incest. There's lots of those as well, but like but semi ones, so like they don't get, because like you can filter those out with tags and stuff, but like those that are like, oh, what was it called? Like the Lady Mint was one that had really pretty art, and I like read it and then found out that it's like, oh, the main guy is the guy that's her kind of adopted her and plays the role of her adoptive father, when like there's a night character that's like clearly has a crush on her and is really sweet, and she's sweet back to him, and like, oh look, they're so cute together. Why is it the adoptive father? I know because the manga has finished that because it was based on a like novel, and the novel ended up with the adoptive father guy as the main lead, but the manga left it open-ended. But it's still just like getting into one and then reading some spoilers and like seeing, oh, it's this kind of because like you get some weird vibes, but it's not like super stated, and it's just like every time it's like, please, there's a good character right there as the main lead. You don't have to make it weird. Just let them have a family relation. Yeah, I don't get it either. I don't. Like, I would guess it's like the, forbidden aspect of it, but like, you can do forbidden love in other ways. It doesn't have to be incest, please. Please. Because like, forbidden love, great. I love forbidden love. That's great. But without any like blood relations, please. And oh god, if I say it like that, it's gonna be like, oh, but actually, they're not blood related. Like, I don't mean it like that. Like, oh god. There was what's it called? The Shinji children. It was pretty mild from like when you actually watched it, but like just like, I remember reading the synopsis for that one, which is like, it's by the same author as Rent a Girlfriend. And it's like, oh, these people, these 6 people or 7, I don't know, who's grown up together for like their entire life as siblings, suddenly find out they're not actually related, and now all bets are off the table. And it's like, what do you mean all bets are off the table? You've been siblings for your entire lives. Why are you now just gonna be like, oh wait, no, we're not actually siblings? Great, let's fucking do it. It's like, what? How does that make any sense? You've been siblings your entire life, and now you know you're like, okay, shit, you're adopted, but like that doesn't mean, oh shit, I'm adopted, let's fuck. What's up with that? I don't get it. I need to drink. No, I don't know. Yeah, no, like even if it isn't actually like, oh, you're not actually blood related, it's still weird. It's still weird as fuck. And they bring that up, but then they don't care. It's just like, why? Why? Why bring it up like, oh, we're actually self-aware that we shouldn't. And then they do it. And it's like, what? No. Oh, I'm not noticing that you're having poor grammar. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries. No, so those tropes I don't like. I don't like at all. I don't get them. Okay, there's also a lot of in the. I'm back to my villainous tropes. When it's like it turns out that the female lead was actually blessed with so much power and potential from the gods, and like, oh, she's actually the hidden princess and the saintess and this and that, when like she's introduced as like, oh, she's just a simple woman doing this thing. And it's just like, when a story begins with the character being like, oh, they're supposed to be an ordinary person living their ordinary life, and despite this, the main character falls for them. But then it turns out she was not actually ordinary, she was the most special person in the kingdom, and there's not gonna be any issues with them marrying or anything, because like she's actually higher in power than him. And like those type of villainous manga I can't stand. Also, when the main lead, like, I feel like there's so many like male leads where they aren't like yandere. They're not supposed to come off that way, but they only care about the female lead and have like no compassion for anyone else, and that's all they care about, and like that's what their entire personality is focused around. I feel like usually there's a lot of like cold dukes of the north that are that way, like when they come around and they just treat everyone else as shit, and it's just like, damn dude, you're an asshole. It's just like not likable at all, and I don't get the appeal. Cause it's like, but oh, he's kind to me, and it's like, fuck that shit. Can he at least be kind to your child as well? Also, the super jealous family is such a common trope. I don't get it. Or like, I get it. It's like adds conflict, and then you get the like, you get the like power thing about like, oh, I get my revenge. But those revenge stories, like, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they just feel so petty. Like, if it's like taking out, like, sometimes it's like taking out the blame on the maid, or like, oh, look at how much of a girl boss I am, and it's like, when it's good, it's good, but it can be bad as well. It can be so bad as well. When it's bad, it's painful. It needs to feel earned, and a lot of times it doesn't feel earned. It's just like the family are props for the main character to shine and just be smarter than, and like more clever, and like just better at all things, and they don't actually add any conflict, like any meaningful conflict. They never succeed at their like evil plans or stuff like that. It's just like, no, they try, but the female lead is so much smarter, so it's never a problem, you know? Yeah. Yeah, the CEO. The CEO and co-work ones, they usually irk me. Like there are probably good ones I have read, but like the one I'm thinking about, I think it's called Aesop or something, Aesop something. There was this one webtoon at least, where I read, and he was so abusing like his power as CEO. He was a fucking brat, and like making the female lead's life a living hell, and like stalking her and all that kind of shit, because like, oh, he knows like where she lives and where she's going because he's her boss, and like he's making her like work overtime because he wants to spend time with her, and he's jealous, so he doesn't want her to like hang out with this other guy that's her friend. And it's just like, he's such a red flag. And like reading the comments on webtoon is also always a bad idea, because everyone is just fawning over him. It's like, what? But he's such a red flag though. He's such a red flag though. I don't get it. It just makes me feel like, damn, if I was her, I'd be pissed. I'd never want anything to do with him. I'd switch my job. He's a fucking walking harassment thing. But it's once again, oh, but he's the male lead, so she's gonna fall in love with him. It's like, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that though. I don't want to see her fall in love with him. I hate him. There's a lot of those type of reads. And they irk me. They irk me so much. But there's some good ones though. So I talked a bit about Death is the only ending for the villainess. What's it called? Oh, now I'm not remembering its name. Let me do a little search, because I know the main characters' names. Kaya and Erkin. Spark in your eyes. The spark in your eyes is so good. It's so spicy. Because there's like... It's like a fantasy story, but also a slow burn romance kind of thing. And it's so clear, like from the very beginning, because like there's a conflict between the south and the north, where the main girl is like the witch of the sun, who is like the main one blamed for like killing all the northerners like in the war, and like being like the key to success. And the main lead is from the north. He's like a pharmacist, and he makes medicine for her, but he doesn't know that. He doesn't know his client. She's like anonymous, but she also walks around as a maid, undercover. So he like they develop a really nice bond when she's like undercover, and he doesn't know that he's falling in love with like the person he hates the most. And it's really good. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to spoil anything, but this is the premise. I recommend it. It's also super pretty. The art is so pretty. It's like when character dynamics are done well. I love romance. and character dynamics are not well. Okay. Why are they like this? What else? Dark Lord's Confession, so good. I love that one. Because the characters are so nice. I hope. Because we don't know, like, it might not end. No, like, the main character might not end up with anyone. But I so hope she ends up with tomboys. 100% tomboys. I love tomboys. Nothing against fanboys, but tomboys are the shit. Sorry. 100% tomboys. Like, short hair woman. Yes, please. Who can beat me up? Even better. Especially, I hate how rare it is to find anime women with muscles and abs. Because, like, usually it's like, oh my god, she's really strong. And then, like, you see her arms and they're like spaghetti. It's like, could they be more bulky, please? I love muscular women. Not gonna lie, it's like, it's my favorite. It's my type. Yeah, it's so rare. Oh my god. Oh my god, you get me. I love you so much. You get me. They're so good. Bulky women are so good. Why are they so rare? Please. Please give us more bulky women. Please. Oh god, I'm sounding desperate. The bulky woman is where it's at. It's like, I love seeing fan art of characters that are canonically strong, but like, they're drawn a little bit more buff than they're like actually in their canon art, and it's just like, oh, I wish this was the canon. I wish this was how she was always drawn. Like, if you ever see Jor with a bit of muscle in the art. So good. So good. It's like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know if this, maybe I shouldn't admit this. Yeah, Meijiro Ryan, right? She's drawn bulked up, like, all the time in the art. It fits her very well. I think I've seen like gold chip art as well with her bulked up. And it's also really, really good. But I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. Because she also always talks about like training and like getting her gains and like working on her muscles and stuff, and like it's always stated so that she is muscular. So I love seeing her drawn muscular. You know? And there's so many. That's a trope I don't like. Like when when it said someone is muscular and then they're like drawn just as everyone else. There was like one character in Fire Emblem, what's it called? Fire Emblem Engage. I don't remember her name, but the orange haired girl. She was like described as being like, oh, she's the buff one, she's the strong one, and then she's just like, damn, like she has the physique that I have. She's just a, she's just a noodle. What do you mean she's buff? I don't get it. But what I was gonna say, I don't know if I should admit this, but like I feel like I had my awakening to like realizing, wait, buff women are pretty good, by accidentally making my like D&D character a buff woman and then drawing her a lot and then realizing, oh wait, buff women are pretty nice, huh? And then like every time there's a buff character on screen that's a woman, I'm just like, oh yes, this one's made for me. I love this character. Yeah. No, I get it. I get it. I should draw my buff pirate lady. Actually, maybe I'll do that next stream. Maybe I am. I began with the stream with saying next stream I'll probably draw myself, but you know what? Maybe it's time to draw some buff women. Maybe it's what I deserve after all. I think so. Let's see. It's like looking down to pick colors and then looking up at the screen and saying, oh, I am spazzing out. Great. I'm gonna do it again, am I not? Yeah. No, but buff women are where it's at. Please, more buff women. Please. Please and thank you. That's all I ask for. That's my New Year's wish. It can be my wish for next Christmas, and then it's gonna be like, okay, what color do you want your dragon? It's like, okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. A bit of gradient. I need to see what clothes her colors. What color her clothes actually are. What clothes her colors actually are. Very good English from me. I'm getting a little tired, I think. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. Let's see. This can just be covered completely like this. That's gonna be a belt. Wait, I don't have area scaling on. Let's do this again. Yeah. I realized her hair is actually paler, which is more important for now because her jacket is purple. I mean, I feel kind of the same between being bi. It's just like, oh, both are nice. Both are nice. Why choose? When you can like both. I guess not the same in the artistic way, because I mean, I'm probably like, I'd assume more down bad, because I mean, yeah, but like, I appreciate it all. We meet at the halfway point. You're more classy than I am. I can't really see where I drew the jacket. Cool. I feel like I recognize this, but I am not sure. I have seen a lot of fan art of the like MBTI things, characters. There was a webtoon about that actually that I remember being really cute. I think I am what's the one that's a doctor, like a nurse, the ESFP or ESTP? No, ESTP, I think. No. E. Is it? It's not. Is it ENT? Wait. ESTP. I should just get the MBTI thing out. ESFG. ESFG. Oh damn, we're the complete opposite. That's kind of funny actually. Well, why did I become so small? Wait, I'm gonna try to go. Can I replicate that? Can I how did I do that? Don't mind me, I'm just testing my limits. Okay, I can't redo it. I guess it was a one-time thing. No, because I'm a ESFG. ISFG. This is the problem with the alphabet. Because in Swedish, you say I, you pronounce it E, and E, you pronounce Ea. So what I meant was like I'm introverted, sensing, feeling, judging. is the thing. Yeah, I think that's the thing. I don't know how accurate those things are, but it's kind of fun doing a quiz here and there. Because I know in some cultures they take like the MBTI tests like super seriously. I think it's like in Korea. I think it's like a super big thing. It's like you write it on your like CV and everything, like your job application. Yeah, right. Yeah, okay. Because I don't think it's a super big thing here in Sweden. I mean, it's kind of fun, but I also feel like you probably have to take it with like a grain of salt. Because like, it's not like set in stone, everything about it, you know? It's like you can definitely like take interpreting. I think I'm saying the word wrong, but you would get what I mean. Like the results, like take them way too far. Like if you're like, oh, that means I only have compatibility with these people, and like I feel like it easily can become like astrology in a way. I feel like a lot of things can. Like if you take something too far and like let it dictate your life too much, it's like never gonna be good. Because like astrology can be neat, but don't take it too far. Don't be like, I wouldn't want to like date someone who's like, oh, wait, you're a Scorpio, sorry, can't do, won't do. It's like, damn, really? So like, I've never really gotten that. Even when I was like a little interested in it. I don't know, there's something about the aesthetic. Like the starry kind of aesthetic that like comes with astrology is really neat. And like tarot cards and that kind of stuff. But I'm not really into like actually believing in the stuff. So it's kind of weird. But it's like to each their own as well. It's like, as long as you're not like harming anyone, you do you, you know? I feel like that should be like the main thing, honestly. But like all things. Because I mean, most things can go too far. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, it's fun to do. It's just fun to do personality quizzes. Like, there's a reason there's so many. It's fun to just answer the questions and say, oh, who am I? What does this mean? Because I know there's like the Enneagram test as well, I think. I don't know what type I am there though. It's kind of silly, but I like doing those type of tests, like in character for my D&D characters as well. Just like, oh, I wonder what type of person they are. Not that like, what MBTI my D&D character is ever gonna matter. But I just wanna know. Because it's kind of fun. Okay, let's see. Keep it like this for now. I can get a general vibe. Oh, what tea? What tea did she bring? Spill the tea. What tea is it? There's so many good teas. I think like my favorite might be like masala chai because it's like really spicy. Like lots of spices and goodness. Like having that with a bit of milk and a bit of honey is just like the best. We have a really good Earl Grey at home right now. Because like we got it because other family didn't want it. And then it turned out to be like really expensive Earl Grey tea. So it's like really fancy and good in quality and you can really taste it. And it's like, I'm never gonna spend this much money on Earl Grey in my life. So when I stop drinking it, I'm never gonna be able to drink Earl Grey again because it's so good. And I've never been like super into Earl Grey, but this tea is so good. So I'm always gonna like chase that high of this Earl Grey tea. Oh, raspberry tea! Oh, that's good. What else? Like hojicha is also good. It's like a Japanese tea, like black tea, I think. And we smoke it a little. And it's like, smoky flavor, very nice. We have like an Irish cream tea, I think, as well. That's like super like, it has like almost a bit of a caramelly flavor. It's really good. Same. No, I feel like I drink way too little water. So like hot beverages during the day is what keeps me going. I love coffee, I love tea. I'm one of those people that love both. Like I know a lot of people are like coffee or tea. It's like no, but both are nice. Both are pretty nice. And like I don't do like strong coffee. I need milk in it. I'm a little weakling. But like cappuccino. Oh, hello, welcome. I'm glad you joined. I'm glad it inspires you. I am just gonna start the rendering of this piece, which I feel like is the most interesting part. So like, you've joined at just the right time. Welcome. Let's see what I'm drawing. Tokoyami Towa from Hololive. She just released a new song with a really nice music video to it. So I got really inspired to make sure to like draw her, and because I really like her songs and her aesthetic and all that. So that's what we're drawing. The background during this scene is a bit bluish. It's very bluish. So I'm gonna take a strong blue. And then do like, let's see, actually I want a symmetry tool, I think. No, but like both tea and coffee are so good. Then like hot chocolate, very nice. I don't drink it often enough to hydrate me, and that's probably for the better because it's like lots of sugar in it, you know. Mulled wine is also very good. It's like warm drinks are my favorite. I think part of it might be due to like how cold it is here in Sweden, you know, because like it's always super dark out during the winter and autumn time and super cold or wet or just like any, like first half of December we didn't get any sun at all. Like I'm not even like over exaggerating, there were no sun hours. It like began like at the end of December, and when it's like dark and cold outside, it's just nice to cozy up with a warm drink, like a cup of tea or some coffee, and just like feel better that way rather than with the sun. What was I searching for? I was searching for yeah, here it is. Symmetrical ruler. See here. We should be able to move it. Let's see, how big is this one? I also realized I have not saved this. Okay, we were streaming for almost 2.5 hours, and this is the first time I am saving my art. Don't do like me. I think I say this like every stream, but I might reiterate: save your art, please. Oh yeah, that sucks. Cause like we get that sometimes as well, like no cold, like very cold but no snow, or we get the snow, but we also get like it's just at the temperature where it also melts, so we just get what we call slask. So it's like grey wet snow that just gets wet and gets everywhere, and there's like what's it called? Gravel everywhere, because like they sand like the roads so you don't slip. And then like since there's no snow anymore, you don't need it, so there's just like gravel and grey everywhere on the roads, and it's the worst. It's the absolute worst. What did I look at? I checked 1240 is where. Whoa, that's not what I was supposed to do. Let's see here. And then if I do like the, okay, it's not gonna duplicate that, okay. But if I do like this and then do like wait, I can fix this. I just need to be clever, which is easier said than done, but you know. Wait, if I yeah, no, that's definitely a struggle. Oh no, wrong layer, wait. Because like, you want all of your pieces to be perfect, so like, some pieces you just never finish because like, you don't get to that point. I have gotten better at it, like even when I'm like not 100% on a piece, I still try to finish it and upload it. And I feel like a lot of it is because like I've gotten kind of like my method going for how I render my art, so I know like the steps I want to go through, like even when I like struggle with it, so I can like always go back to my steps and I know it's gonna like turn out kind of alright, even if I'm not like super happy with it. And I also know that like some of the pieces that I'm not very happy with like turn out to be my most popular ones, so it's like you also like kind of never really know, like you might be too critical of yourself very easily. So like I try not to be and just like finish what I'm doing. But it is definitely a struggle. I think it's like kind of normal for artists to struggle about that, because like it's very easy to do when you're creating something, because like it takes time to do. So since you're putting in the time and effort, you really want to do it good. Since like if you're putting in all this time, why not try to make it perfect, you know? Hello, hello! Welcome, welcome! No, so I think it's like a very standard thing to be as an artist. I feel like it's very common to see people struggle with that. I don't know if this, I might change this, but I'm gonna keep this like this for now. And see how to do it like perfectly later. Because I'm not good at these symmetrical tools, but I also don't feel like it's very fun to watch me mess around with them. And I'm not really doing the background now, but I want to kind of know how I want it set up for like the general vibe of like what colors are gonna be in the background, so that like I know for the like shading part here, since that's what I'm gonna begin with. I realize, oh yeah, she's falling, so I want it to be like this actually. Yeah, no, that's very good. It's like to be able to improve and like get to like the point where like you're never, it's sad to say, but you're never gonna reach the point where like you feel like your art is perfect, because like the better you get at your art, the like more mistakes you also spot. So like even like super good artists, I doubt feel like their art is perfect. Even like though we as onlookers can feel like, oh my god, what do you mean your art is perfect? It's like you're never gonna be like, oh, this is perfect. Like you're gonna get pieces that you're really happy with. But I think like starting out so that you can improve, and like I feel like it helps to like do redraws a lot. Like if you don't know what you want to draw a day, like redo a drawing from a year ago, and like it can help seeing that, wait, I have actually improved, because it's very easy to be blind to seeing that you've actually improved. And seeing that you have improved can a lot of times be very motivating. Sometimes it doesn't feel that way, you know? I think I want like a behind art. I love using the lasso tool, it's my favorite. Create so many interesting shapes. I want that on the second. Still so bummed the chat isn't working. I might figure out why until next stream. So this isn't a struggle then. No, and I like as an artist, and just in general, like I don't have the greatest patience, so I know that if I don't know, I want my art to be perfect, but I also don't really have the patience to sit down with a piece for too long. Which, like, it isn't great. Like, I do, if I'm like really in the zone, I do have the patience. Or if it's like something I really care about. But I feel like due to that, if I was too much of a perfectionist, I would never finish pieces due to this. Let's see here. Yeah, no, like, sometimes you just, it's hard to say, like, when it happens, it happens. Let me see if, I don't think this is gonna show up properly, but I am gonna play around with the hue. Oh my god, I love purple, but it's not a purple piece in that sense. Because it's so clearly blue behind her. But I'm gonna take it to a more green side, I think. Because I think that works. Let's see actually if changing this does anything nice as well. So I'm just playing around with the hue. But I feel like that's kind of the nicest times to have a stream up, because like it's kind of like you're drawing with someone. You know? It's like you have some company. It's like kind of cozy in a way. For hair, I feel like hair is like the part I'd like drawing the most. If we remove, and like for shaping the hair, I don't know, I just like having these kind of shapes, like, I don't know how to describe it, but like, if you like, I'm very inspired by Ask as an artist when it comes to hair, like hair shaping. So I try to like, even in pieces when there aren't like too much wind or stuff, like give it a bit of a mess, give it a bit of like interest in that sense, because like if it's just like laying down, it can kind of look boring. Like give it spaces in between. Like I have some spaces here where I'm not really happy with how it looks. So like give it some like, oh, maybe it look nice to not have hair here. Like open it up more in that sense, because then it gets more of a shape, so to speak. Because like if you were to like just watch the silhouette, it'd be much more interesting to watch it like this, if like she was just completely like one color, which is like kind of what I'm trying to aim at. So like I try to think of the silhouette a lot, I think. Like have lots of strands that breaks like the space. Like if I have a big space like here, have a strand that goes in between, which creates interest. And like lots of times in here I have like this kind of line here that just like divides the hair to like split it and give it some interest. Have little pieces come up to her face, have that sort of thing. And then usually when I shade, I think I put most effort into the hair because like I like having that as a focal point, especially like the hair up here around the face. Because like you're usually drawn to look at the face because it's usually like very central in a piece. So you want the hair around there to look nice as well. I'm gonna add my last add glow layer. I also like having, like when I'm shading the hair, if there's a backlight like this, and even sometimes not, even if it doesn't make sense, having like light from behind going through the hair, because that also creates some visual interest. I think it will kind of make more sense when I am filling in with color here. So let's see, I'm gonna add some there, add some here, and some here. As we can see, like there's parts here where I haven't like colored properly yet, and I'm gonna go back to that. Because like at some spots we're missing some color that's gonna get fixed, but not now. So like I do it kind of messy back and forth like that. Because like I also draw on top of my art, so I don't mind it being too messy because I know I can just fix it down the line in a lot of cases by just drawing on top of everything, which gives a lot of freedom, I feel. And like at the beginning I wasn't comfortable with doing that at all, but it's like you get used to it. I'd say. Where is it? There. And then having it like much paler. I think having it a bit more cyan as well would be nice. Maybe a bit more blue. No, cyan's probably good. And I'm actually just remove these for a little while because I think she should have a bit of a pink gradient in her hair. Let's see. And then I'm gonna actually add a bit of a just overall gradient. Because that gives like a lot of depth just by being like that, honestly. I'm gonna give a gradient to the jacket too while I'm at it. So like this. And then I like just lighting up the face a little with a pale color. So like this, and now wait. Let's see, I'm gonna begin with this one. So I like softening out the edges because you get like a bit of a, what do I call it? Little burn effect where you erase it. And I don't want all of these sharp shapes. It creates a bit of interest between like what's a sharp shape and what's a soft shape. I like using the lasso tool because like it creates shapes you like normally wouldn't draw, and like shaping them from there, I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it makes my shading look more interesting in a sense. It helps my flow. It gives me a very good starting point to like render on top of. It's kind of my favorite step actually. You can also like, let's see, which color is this now? It's a green. Add some kind of strands and stuff. Like, shape it more. So I like adding like little strands and stuff. And then we do the same with this one. And yeah, I think this one, because I like having it soft when it's on the skin. Yeah, and at this part I just like kind of start drawing on top of everything, honestly. I like beginning with the eyes because they're so pretty. It's nice to draw pretty eyes. It just like makes the piece come together immediately in some cases. Even though I don't feel like I have a really strong eye game when it comes to my drawings. I just kind of go with the flow and see where it goes. I want to feel a bit sharper. Oh, yeah, I think I like this. Let's see. I think maybe doing a bit like this as well. Maybe. How's this gonna feel? Is this gonna make it too blushy? Yeah, it's making it too blushy. Maybe on her lips. Yeah, that looks good. That's what we like to see. And then like picking the colors, taking a little bit of a lighter one and going in with a soft brush like this. Gives it a very nice feel, in my opinion. It's a very silky feel in a way. Like sometimes if you get stuck on a piece, it can be nice to like not force yourself and take a break, just so like you let your eyes rest. Because then like when you come back to it, especially it's like for me now, I'm drawing when it's late for me, so I'm growing steadily more tired. I will be ending the stream kinda soon probably. And like sometimes when I draw during these times, it's like you wake up the next day, you look at the piece and you're like, it was so much prettier in my sleep deprived eyes. And then you redo a lot of stuff and it's painful, but it's good. Let's see. I'm gonna see, there are some tricks in Clip Studio Paint. I don't think, I have used it before during stream. There's like auto actions. There's the dreamy filter, which like, it was kind of a trend on Twitter for a while. And for some pieces, I think it looks really good. I don't think this piece is one of them. But I'm gonna lower the effect a bit. But I still think I want the... Or maybe it's because it's in the... Let's see. I'm gonna do like this. This looks better. But I don't think I want it to be quite this bright. So let's see. It's nice to play around with a few effects like that. I also have this one, which is in Japanese, so I can't really read what it does, but it seems to do something with like a gradient map. It kind of darkens it a bit. This might be nice. And sometimes it's nice to combine them. Let's see. Like creating this kind of dark effect, and then on top of all of this, multiplying even more, so we get like this really, really dark edge. I think it could look nice. I gotta put more effect into the fact that she's falling, but I'm not really sure how I'm gonna do that, to be completely honest. So I actually think I will be sleeping on that and be ending the stream right now because I'm growing really, really tired. But if you have been watching, or if you're watching right now, I want to thank you very much for joining. I'm sorry for the scuff about the chat not working, like on screen. I will hopefully have that figured out until next stream. Because I mean, I have gotten it like working previous streams. It's not like I don't know how to do it. Which makes it a bit more of an issue because I don't know how to solve it now that I know how it's supposed to work, but it's not. But you know, that's an issue for me to find out, I guess. And the next stream will be on, what does it become? It's, I think, Wednesday, maybe? In 4 days. Yeah, Wednesday, where I will be playing Slay the Spire for the very first time. So at the same time, 9 o'clock probably, might change, but probably not by a lot, if that's the case. So keep your eyes open for that. Other than that, I just wanna say have a good day or night or whatever the time might be, and thank you for sticking around. It's been really fun, and I'll see you around. Bye bye!